Thank you for tuning in to Moments of Love from A to Z, a podcast dedicated to providing short bursts of love and inspiration to brighten your day. Subscribe wherever you get your podcasts to never miss an episode. In a world that can be busy and overwhelming, we believe that everyone can benefit from a little more love in their life. Our podcast is designed to offer uplifting stories and messages in a quick and easily digestible segments so that you can always find a moment of love, no matter how busy your day may be. Each episode features a different letter of the alphabet and a love story to match, covering everything from the simple pleasures of life to the grandest gestures of romance. We believe that love comes in all shapes and sizes, and that every moment of love has the power to make a difference. Whether you're seeking inspiration, comfort, or just a little pick-me-up, we invite you to join us on this journey through the alphabet of love. Thank you for listening to Moments of Love from A to Z. And again, don't forget to subscribe wherever you get your podcasts to stay up to date on our latest episodes. N is for no. There was once a young woman named Emily who lived in a small town. Emily was known for her intelligence, beauty, and for being outspoken. She was fiercely independent and had no tolerance for men who did not respect her boundaries. One day, a man named Jack came to town. Jack was charming and handsome, but he made Emily uncomfortable. He tried to court her, but she told him no, she wasn't interested, and she didn't want anything to do with him. Jack initially didn't respect Emily's boundaries. He persisted and continued to pursue her, but Emily was firm in her decision. She continued to say no, and eventually Jack realized that he needed to respect her choice. Despite Emily's initial resistance, Jack couldn't help but feel drawn to her. He realized that he was in love with her and wanted to be with her. So, he decided to leave town, hoping that the distance would help him get over his feeling for Emily. Years went by, and Emily stayed in the small town. She had never married, but she had also never forgotten Jack. She wondered where he had gone and if he still thought about her. One day, out of the blue, Jack returned to town. He had traveled the world and seen things that had opened his eyes. He went to see Emily and told her how he felt. To his surprise, Emily didn't hold a grudge against him for not respecting her boundaries in the past. Instead, she took his hand and smiled. She realized that Jack had learned from his mistakes and had become a better man for it. She allowed him to prove himself and show that he respected her choices and boundaries. And so Jack and Emily fell in love. They traveled together, saw the world, and experienced new things. They knew that they were meant to be together, and that their love was built on mutual respect and consent. Some say that Emily learned the most important lesson of all, that her boundaries were important and deserved to be respected. And Jack learned that respecting boundaries is not only important but necessary for a healthy and loving relationship. And so, the story of Jack and Emily's love remains a testament to the power of respecting boundaries and the importance of mutual consent in any relationship. Thank you for taking a few of your precious moments and spending them with this podcast. If you like this podcast, please take a moment and rate and review it. Also, check out the companion podcast to this one called Moments of Horror from A to Z. Finally, if you'd like to connect with us, you can check us out on the web at all of the social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Moments of Podcast. You can also email us at momentsofpodcast@gmail.com. Until next time, I'm your host, KG Heartstopper, and as always, remember, you matter, you mean something, go be kind.